There are two main classes of pensions in the UK, and one of them are final salary pension schemes. These are set up by employers for their employees as company pension schemes. They are regarded as blue-chip, high-end schemes in the world of pensions because they offer a guaranteed income for life. The amount of income paid at retirement is based on the salary you've earned and the number of years you are a member of the scheme. Therefore, the longer you work for the employer, the higher the pension income in retirement. These pensions are referred to as defined benefit pensions because they are defined by the amount of income you earned and the length of service. Final salary schemes are attractive and valuable to members because the pension scheme takes responsibility for running the scheme, the fund performance, and they take all the risk. They must pay the promised pension regardless of how the scheme has performed. This means final salary schemes are risky for employers but not for employees. The other type of pensions are defined contribution pensions or money purchase. This is where the pension contributions or money paid in go into a pension pot with your name on. The level of income paid at retirement depends on how well your pot grows and how much income your money can purchase when you retire. In other words, the amount of income paid is defined by the contributions that have been paid in. You can take out a defined contribution plan yourself, such as a personal pension, or your employer can set up a company scheme, such as a group personal pension. In the beginning, there was really only final salary pension schemes. This was in an era when you had a job for life. It was often the case that during your career, you would work for one employer and then retire on a final salary pension. But the world has moved on. We now expect to have many different jobs with different employers, and this means we build up several different pensions during our working life. Coupled with this, people are living longer. Whilst that's good news for us, it's not good if you're the employer with a final salary scheme, because you've promised to pay the members an income for the rest of their lives, and this means they've become very expensive to run. The result is that most private sector final salary schemes have now closed and replaced by defined contribution schemes. This means that many people in the UK have final salary pension benefits, but these benefits are now in the form of preserved pensions, either because they've left the company or because the final salary scheme has closed. The question is, what are you going to do with a preserved pension in a final salary pension scheme? In the past, it's been best to leave your money in the scheme rather than transferring it to a personal pension pot. This is because final salary schemes with their guaranteed income are so incredibly valuable. You get a guaranteed income payable for life with no risk when you reach retirement, unlike personal pensions where you must accept investment risk. In 2015, the government introduced pension freedoms, and this has changed the way defined contribution pensions work. The new flexibility, freedom and choice that they offer makes them potentially much more attractive. So whilst it's probably still a good idea to remain in your final salary pension scheme, it's not quite as clear-cut as it once was. So, should you stay in the final salary scheme or transfer out and give up valuable scheme benefits? There is no right answer because it depends on your personal circumstances and what is right for you. There are many things to consider based on you, the scheme's benefits and what's in your overall best interest.